Let's see. Today wasn't a bad day. Um, I wanted today to be a bigger session, but I'm kind of tight on time. I've been watching a bunch of Olympic weightlifting videos today, and I've got the Oli lifting bug. So I knew I wanted a front squat today. I wish I could get somewhere in power clean, and I'm really hoping I can once my back gets better. But yeah, so I wanted to hit a front squat today because I know a good front squat is vital for just good cleans and snatches. And I'd like to be in good shape for whenever I do get into a spot where I can clean and everything. So I hit some front squats today. Took the bar for 3 sets of 10. My front rack position, I feel like I can get my elbows pretty high, but I don't really like how my wrists point in. I kind of struggle with a front rack position. Here in a little bit, I swap over to a full grip, and it feels like the bar's in the palm of my hand, but looking back at the video, it kind of looks like I've just got my 4 fingers on the bar. But when I hold it like that, I feel like I can get the bar like across my chest and collarbone a whole lot better. When you see me holding it like this here, I don't know what to do with my shoulders. Because to push my elbows up, I feel like I have to push my shoulders out in front of me. And so you've got that little bone right there at the top of your shoulder, kind of where your collarbone feeds into. And a lot of times the bar tries to sit right there. I find that my front delts are kind of too far out in front of me. I may just need to spend more time in the front squat and just try to work it out. Going with the full grip, it kind of bothered my wrist a little bit, but not all that bad, to be honest. Not as bad as it usually does. Usually, I've always just done the grip with the 2 fingers because, I know my wrists hurt if I try to go a full grip. But I'm going to play around with it. See, right there, I kind of switch over. When I do that, I feel like I can't get my elbows as high, but I still feel pretty solid. I don't know how it would transfer over to heavier weight, but with 95 pounds and 135, it didn't bother me too bad. I felt pretty good. Let's see. And then, so I took the bar for a few sets, 95 for a couple of sets. Wasn't sure how my back would handle front squatting, so I threw on a 35-pound plate for 1 set, and then I think it may have been this set right here, and then jumped up to big old 135. Took it for a couple of sets of 10, and then, like I said, got the Olympic weightlifting bug. So I hit a few cleans at the end, took a set or 2 with the bar, and then hit 95 for a couple of reps. Form is kind of ugly, but in my defense, there's not any weightlifting coaches around here, so I'm kind of self-taught on my squats, my benches. I mean, all of my stuff I've taught myself how to do just from watching YouTube, studying, reading, recording myself and going back and looking at the form, and I just keep tweaking with stuff until I work it out. So I figured I can probably eventually work out a decent clean. I was watching a video today and it was talking about keeping your shoulders over the bar for longer. So that may be part of my problem. I think I sit kind of far back. So you'll see me, I'll pause right around mid-shin or knee. I don't really remember where it was, but and then I lean over the bar forwards. When I go back and look at my videos, it always looks like I try to shrug and pull with my arms too early, and I feel like I cut my hip extension short too. Which again, it's harder to do with lightweight because obviously I can't pull with maximum force with 95 pounds. I need something a little heavier. But yeah, especially in slow motion, when I slowed it down and looked at it. I don't know. I might hit some overhead squats tomorrow. I know that's something that's definitely lacking on me. But as far as for these cleans, that's all the work my back has gotten today. Feeling pretty good. Probably do more work for it tomorrow. Like I said, it bothered me a little bit this morning and today, but after I get warmed up, it feels pretty good. Yeah, that's it for today, I reckon. The cleans hurt my wrist a little bit too. It may just be the way I'm catching them, but we'll work it out. I'll catch you all tomorrow.